subscribe to James the Sheriff Dixon, you motherfuckers.
Start spreading the news by jet or by sleigh.
What's going on, guys? James here, bringing another video, and for this one I'll be doing my weekly Bad Movie Friday. And when this goes up, it'll be actually Christmas Eve, and I did not realize that. But what great timing, right? This is the last Santa Claus movie in the Santa Claus trilogy of movies, and it's going up on Christmas Eve. So let's jump right into this, guys. So I want to say right off the bat, I do remember seeing this in theaters when it came out in 2006. This is my personal favorite of the three. Not so much now when I rewatched it to do this review, but when I first saw it as a kid, it was my favorite out of the three. So I'm giving this a 4 out of 5 stars for my review. But yeah, when I rewatched, I was like, ooh, this did not age well. Let's jump down to the budget, and then we'll talk about the story. So it's got 12 million for the. Oh, they jumped down a lot for the budget from the 60 million for the other two. They 12 million for the budget and 100. So they gained a lot for this one, 100 million worldwide. So yeah. So this movie is pretty much Santa wishes Tim Allen's character wishes he wasn't Santa anymore, and Jack Frost is the main villain out of all mythical creatures, and he becomes Santa. That's pretty much the main character, the main plot of the movie. The B plot is Mrs. Claus brings in her parents, which is Tim Allen's in-laws. Charlie isn't barely in this movie at all. The girl from the other movie, Neil, I just now remember his name. The Santa's ex-wife and Neil, the dad, and the daughter are pretty much the main characters for the family dynamic now in this one. Charlie isn't even in this till like the end to give him like a little pep talk. But yeah, Santa just pretty much, Tim Allen's character pretty much wishes he wasn't Santa, and he's tricked into it by Jack Frost, who's the main villain of the story. And I want to say Jack Frost was my favorite, probably my favorite character of this movie, other than Tim Allen. Because again, I still think Tim Allen is like the MVP for Santa. So yeah, I don't think there's any other good Santa out there other than the new Christmas Chronicles series on Netflix, which I did watch, which I do want to do a review for next year for Christmas. But yeah, again, my favorite of the three. Oh, I should add for the B story that with the in-laws, they make the North Pole look like it's Canada, and they think all the elves who are short, they think that the Canadians are short people. I just had to throw that in there because that did not age well. And there's a scene where Mrs. Claus is pregnant in this movie, by the way, and she gets upset, and Jack Frost and her start singing the Jack Frost Sniffing at Your Nose. I forget the name of the fucking song, but he makes her sing the Jack Frost Sniffing at Her Nose part like 3 times, and he has this like creepy fucking smile on his face because his name is Jack Frost. So apparently the writers or director or whatever had him make her sing it 3 times. But yeah, that's pretty much the story. It did not age well. So yeah, I guess without repeating myself, I will show you guys the scenes that I thought best represented this movie, and I will be right back, everybody.
Tonight's one of these times, huh?
Wish I'd never put that red coat on.
So, you wish you'd never become Santa at all?
I wish I'd never become Santa.
At all?
At all. At all. Yeah, at all. I wished I'd never been Santa at all. Happy?
I am now.
me, blubberball! I will not let you put on that coat!
Oh yeah? Watch me!
Don't even think about it, Jack. You hit me with a shovel!
Adios, fatty!
So yeah, those are the clips that I thought best represented this movie. And I guess with that, I pretty much said what I had to say in the beginning of this video. So I guess I will show you guys what I have in store for next week's Bad Movie Friday, which is the last week of December and the last week of 2021. Finally, right? I'm going to be doing the Polar Express. And yes, we're going to have Christmas movies, like I said, right up until the first week of January, which will be the 7th, and that'll be our last Christmas movie. And the rest will be regular, non-holiday themed movies. So, with that, I'll be doing the Polar Express for the last week of 2021. And, yeah, this is James saying, if you like what you've been seeing, please like and subscribe for more. This is James saying, peace. I'll let Brandon Rogers take him here. Have a happy fucking holidays, everybody.
Right. I just want to shout out an amazing channel, James the Sheriff Dixon. Oh, he's such a great guy, and he is super cool for coming to the show. I'm glad I got to meet him in person, and you should subscribe.